And he turned and went up the way of Bashan, and Og, the king of Bashan, came forth toward us, he and all his people, to war at Edrei. The Lord said to me, do not fear him, for I have given him all his people and his land into your hand. You shall do to him as you did to Sihon, king of the Amorites, who dwelt in Heshbon. So the Lord our God delivered into our hands also Og, the king of Bashan, and all his people. We smote him until no remnant remained of him. And we conquered all his cities. At that time there was not a town that we did not take from them. 60 cities, all the territory of Argob, the kingdom of Og in Bashan. All these cities were fortified with high walls, double doors and bolts, in addition to a great many unwalled cities. We utterly destroyed them as we did to Sihon, king of Heshbon, utterly destroying every city, the men, the women, and the young children. But all the beasts and the spoils of the cities we took as spoil for ourselves. At that time we took the land out of the hand of the 2 kings of the Amorites who were on that side of the Jordan, from the brook of Arnon to Mount Hermon. The Sidonians called Hermon Sirion, and the Amorites called it Senir. All the cities of the plain, and all Gilead, and all Bashan, to Salcah and Edrei, cities of the kingdom of Og in Bashan. For only Og, king of Bashan, was left from the remnant of the Rephaim. His bedstead was a bedstead of iron. Is it not in Rabbah the children of Ammon? 9 cubits was its length, and 4 cubits its breadth, according to the cubit of a man. On the land which we possessed at that time from Aroer, which is by the brook of Arnon, and half of Mount Gilead and its cities, I gave to the Reubenites and to the Gadites. And the rest of Gilead and all Bashan, the kingdom of Og, I gave to the half-tribe of Manasseh, all the territory of Argob, all of Bashan, that is called the land of Rephaim. Jair, the son of Manasseh, took all the territory of Argob to the boundaries of the Geshurites and the Machathites, and he called them, even Bashan, after his own name, villages of Jair to this day. And to Machir I gave Gilead, and to the Reubenites and to the Gadites I gave from Gilead to the brook of Arnon, the midst of the brook and the border until the brook of Jabbok, which is the boundary of the children of Ammon, the plain of Jordan and the border thereof from Kinneret to the sea of the plain of the Sea of Salt, under the waterfalls of Pisgah eastward. And I commanded you at that time, saying, the Lord your God has given you this land to possess it. Pass over armed before your brothers, the children of Israel, all who are warriors. Put your wives, your young children, your cattle, for I know that you have much cattle shall dwell in your cities, which I have given you, till the Lord has given rest to your brothers, just as he did for you, and until they also possess the land which the Lord your God is giving them on the other side of the Jordan, that every man shall return to his possession which I have given you. And I commanded Joshua at that time, saying, your eyes have seen all that the Lord your God has done to these 2 kings, so will the Lord do to all the kingdoms throughout which you will pass. Do not fear them, for it is the Lord your God who is fighting for you. I entreated the Lord at that time, saying, O Lord God, you have begun to show your servant your greatness and your strong hand, for who is like God in heaven or on earth? Who can do as your deeds and your might? Pray, let me cross over and see the good land that is on the other side of the Jordan, this good mountain and the Lebanon. But the Lord was angry with me because of you, and he did not listen to me. And the Lord said to me, it is enough for you. Speak to me no more regarding this matter. Go up to the top of the hill and lift up your eyes westward and northward and southward and eastward, and see with your eyes, for you shall not cross this Jordan. But command Joshua and strengthen him and encourage him, for he will cross over before this people, and he will make them inherit the land which you will see. And we abided in the valley opposite Beth Peor.